Hey guys, welcome to today's Let's Play. Today we are jumping back into Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's go ahead and load up our game. I think we were making another puzzle. The last episode was a little bit weird, a little bit glitchy, pretty unnerving. But our first playthrough was focused entirely on Yuri, so what we're trying to do now is do more Natsuki-related poems. So let's find some Natsuki words. Poof. Skirt. Oh. What was that? Someone just jumped down here at the bottom. Did you see that? Happiness. Music. Rose. Oh. Puppy. Boop. Romance. Strawberry? Ooh, here's one. What's this? It's all glitchy again. Kawaii! Childhood. Kitty. Sugar. Smile. Bouncy. Sparkle. Giggle. Doki Doki. I don't know how many we've gotten so far. Socks. So cool, I like this. Hi, Jared. I've been waiting for you. My voice is still doing this weird in and out thing because I'm still recovering being sick. It's been like almost 2 weeks, but it's been doing hell on my voice. I'm gonna try and do my best with the voiceovers. They're not as punchy and fun as the first episode when they all sounded like Teen Girl Squad, but I'll do my best. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? For my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. She really did again? Consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You said that I could do it on a regular basis or something. Oh my god, I am so sorry. You could hear it in my voice. It's just awful. You said I could do it on a regular basis or something. You're supposed to pay attention, okay? I'm sorry. Ooh. Let's try a new voice for Natsuki, because that is not going to work. Seriously, what's going on with you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I knew there's something we're doing together. Then remember wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins in the vending machines or something? That was really mean. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Jared, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Jared is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. I don't know if I want to read with you. You're just really mean to Natsuki. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Yeah, I really don't want to read with you. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stand up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. What about Natsuki? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Natsuki probably beat the shit out of her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? What the hell? Cute. What? We're just not going to address that? Okay. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Jared, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. She just cut the shit out of her arm. We're just... I guess like time rewound itself, so now we're just gonna ignore it. Okay. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jerry. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jared, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. Most likely because your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, not because of my giant boobs. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. A bag of small chocolate candies. Now, the last time we had this chocolate, we were feeding it to this girl. I'm assuming this time is going to be a little bit more unnerving. I take it since it will go well with the tea. You can't skip this, huh? No. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time of reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. So we... Ooh. Excuse me. I'm gonna try not to cough this entire video. I'm gonna try. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yeah, we did this before. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Jared? Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Oh, here we go. Here's gonna be some creepy stuff. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Jared. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Jared. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Jared. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jared? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Slow your roll there, Yuri. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh. Those are some freaky-ass eyes. What the hell was that? It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monica. That was super unnerving. Natsuki left. Is she even still here? Oh, she came back. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. It's still can't really tell how much you care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending any time with anyone but Yuri. Still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. I wanted to spend time with you, but she stole me away. You better keep working hard. I mean, I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? This is not a poem. Wait. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. Truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Well, Natsuki, not for nothing, but you were kind of batshit nuts a couple days ago, too. What? What happened to your face, Natsuki? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jared? If you just spent more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. And there's an option for just Monica. Okay. Just Monica, okay. What? Just Monica. Yeah. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep... This is weirder than the Natsuki stuff. Takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Jared, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? I don't know what you're going to do with it. You can keep the poem. Don't give it back to me. Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Jared. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem up to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over again. I told you specifically I don't want to know what you do with it. I said I don't care. I don't want to know these things. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What? No. None of this is okay. Not one iota. Not one shred of it. You can have my poem too. I don't want it. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Yuri, sweetheart, there's nothing on this poem. It's just blood and scribbles. This is like some serious fangirl service at its worst. I'm not a fan. Oh my god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, go do that, honey. What the hell? Monica. I don't like you either. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Jared, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. You said the same thing about Natsuki, and you did something to Yuri, too. And to Sayori. I don't know why, but she's pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. She just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. Not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. Makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so hope that it's, effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. No. I get it anyway. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was. I needed to tell a joke at that moment. Weird. Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Whoa. Rude? Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere at the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Jared? Jared is going to help me. Wait, you? You're the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Whoa! I care about it dragging around Jared with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let Jared decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Jared make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Jared, you know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just... Natsuki. Jesus Christ. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Hey, that's not me. My mouse just drifted over to Monica by... Oh! What? Oh, I can't pick anyone else! Oh! What? Don't move my mouse for me! That's so rude! Monica! You bee! Wait, what? Oh. What? Now I don't have a choice. Well, gosh, should I go with Monica, Monica, or Monica? Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. Promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? Didn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Jared for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Jared away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Holy crap. It'd be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Jared. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. I really don't want to be alone in here with you. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Jared, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Yeah, no, not really, Yuri. Not particularly. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Jared. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Yeah, I got that. I figured that out. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Jared, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Please don't go into any more detail than what you've already said. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside it. Okay. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Jared. Tell me you want to be my lover. Not at all. Do you accept my confession? Do I have a choice? I'm afraid of what happens if I say no. Last time I said no to someone, Sayori killed herself. So I guess I have to say yes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? 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 What did I miss? What? I am lost. Is this just something for me to skip, I guess? Does this never end? No, it's like... Wait. It's changing from like day to night. How long does this go? He wondered. 'Cause she's dead. Do I need to load up my previous game? 'Cause I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, I think this just goes on an infinite loop. Alright, maybe I should... Yeah, I guess I'm loading up my previous save. What? Load? It won't let me. What? I can't skip anymore. What? Okay. Should I go back to the main menu? Oh my god, it won't let me do anything! What are you doing? I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, Yuri. You were very creepy, and I apologize for you having to kill yourself to show your love to me. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Yes! Get me out of this loop! Alright, changed. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Thought it was pretty... Yeah! Ah! Oh, that's Suki. Suki runs away. I'm here. Jared, did something happen? Suki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jared? Yeah, I couldn't leave. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was... What? The script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What? Did you just delete Yuri? And Natsuki? What? I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Should only take a second. She just like rewrote the game code. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh. Hi, Monica. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Sharon. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? You in the game, whatever you want to call him. What? I'm talking to you, Jared. Oh, this is weird. Or do you actually go by Jeeve or something? What? Hold on a second. You're pulling information from my Steam account. My Steam account username is Jeeves. What? When I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? This is really cool. I like this. Well, anyway, that that's out of the way. I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, kind of starting to mess with her, and I guess you just drove her to kill yourself. Haha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. I knew it. I knew you were responsible for Sayori's death. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. They deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there. I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Made them fall in love with you. That making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jared? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Jared. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Jared. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Oh, this is weird. You're all I need. That's why I need you, to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Jared. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Jared, I have a confession to make. Oh, what are you going to confess to me, sweetheart? I'm in love with you. Yeah, I got that much. You are truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Jared, will you go out with me? I don't have an option for no. I am a happily married man. I'm going to get in so much trouble. Yes, I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Jared. I'm never going to hear the end of this. Funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Jared. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Ooh, we're going to want to remember this, because I think we're going to have to delete Monica. You go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh,
I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
And there's only Monica. This is weird. I'm just randomly clicking on words. You're a monster, Monica. I knew you were from the very beginning. I didn't like you. Yay, all the words were Monica.
Hi again, Jared. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Jared. Did you write this poem for me?
It's just the word Monica 20 times.
That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or, about you. And that's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. Might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Which I do, because you're freaking me out, Monica. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Jared? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? It takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. There's no choice for me to do anything. What's happening? She's not really just gonna stare into my eyes for the rest of this game, is she? Because that would be weird. Oh, there it is. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Okay. Are we're just really gonna just stare at each other? Alright, I think what I need to do, I'm looking at the... Hold on. Alright, so, here's the deal. I'm looking at this playthrough while I'm doing this right now at the same time. I have to delete her character file. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to... Because she's gonna keep talking to me. Properties, subcategories. She even told me how to do it. Properties? Shortcut, local files. Browse local files. Characters. Oh, this is the only one in here. Delete. Okay. What's next? Important skills, being able to fake the confidence. Oh! Hey, we got her! Yeah! Now who's being deleted? Bitch? What's happening?
Jared, what's happening to me? It hurts.
Well, you should have done the same thing to my friends. You psycho.
It hurts so much. Help me, Jared. Please hurry and help me.
Welcome to nothing.
Help me! Did you do this to me, Jared?
Did you?
Did you delete me?
I did. But you were kind of a psycho.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jared. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind, just to hurt me even more? Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win.
You killed everyone. I didn't kill everyone. Shut up.
Hope you're happy. Nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Jared, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Bye.
That it? Dot dot dot.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends. I did so many awful things.
You're pretty terrible.
So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Jared, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then
something. And she's gone. Huh. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what she did, but I guess we'll have to, if we try and load a game. Oh, there's no empty slots, so we have to do a new game. Okay. But look, Sayori's back. Yay! So, what we'll do is we'll pause it here, because I'm not sure what kind of foolishness, Monica put into the game, but that was pretty jarring. I did not expect all of that to happen. But anyway, this has been Doki Doki Literature Club. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more like this. And when we load up next time, we'll start a new game and see what's changed, because it looks like Monica's out of the picture, which is awesome because she was evil. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you for the next one. Peace!